In this video, I'm breaking down everything you gotta know about plumbing and construction so you can avoid headaches and get your project flowing smoothly from start to finish. Alright, so first off, when you're planning plumbing for a build or remodel, always start with a solid blueprint. You want to map out where all your pipes, drains, and fixtures are going to go early on so you don't run into surprises later. Next, picking the right materials is huge, like copper, PVC, or PEX tubing. Each one has its perks depending on water pressure, temperature, and budget. Don't forget to check local building codes because they'll tell you what's allowed and what's not, keeping everything legal and safe. A pro tip is to make sure your venting system is set up right, because bad venting can cause slow drains or even sewer smells inside your house. Definitely not a vibe. When installing pipes, use quality fittings and double check for tight seals to prevent leaks that could wreck walls or floors down the line. Also, keep access points in mind for future repairs. Nobody wants to tear down drywall just to fix a tiny leak. And if you're not super confident with tools or reading blueprints, don't be shy. Getting a licensed plumber involved can save you tons of stress and cash. Finally, always pressure test your plumbing before closing up walls to catch any issues early. One of the biggest mistakes I see with plumbing and construction is poor pipe layout planning, which leads to clogs and backups because everything's not draining properly. Another common screw-up is using low-quality materials or cheap fittings just to save a buck. That almost always backfires with leaks and costly repairs. Last but not least, ignoring local plumbing codes can shut down your project or cause major fines. You really want to stay on the right side of those rules. The fixes for these are pretty straightforward. Spend time on a detailed plan, invest in good materials, and always double-check code requirements before you start. BigHomeProjects.com is like your go-to hookup for finding trusted local contractors who know their stuff and won't leave you hanging. Plus, it's a solid platform for contractors looking to score more work while connecting with homeowners who need pros they can trust.